Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Crack Economics and Statistics. This is Professor Atman Shah. I teach economics at St. Xavier's College, Ahmedabad, India. In this video, I am going to discuss how to perform chi-square test for independence in SPSS. To find more videos on SPSS, statistics and economics, kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel. So let's begin with the idea of chi-square test for independence. This test is a non-parametric test to examine the association between two nominal or categorical variables. Now, this test is non-parametric, which means that normality assumption is not required to perform this test. Here, the data is displayed in contingency table. So, in contingency table, rows display the various categories of one nominal variable and columns display various categories of another nominal variable. So, here we have two nominal variables. The first nominal variable is location, which shows the location of students. Another nominal variable is opinion, which shows the opinion about online courses. Now, since these two variables are nominal, we have selected nominal in measure. Now, this variable location has two categories. One is assigned to domestic, that is first category, and two is assigned to international, that is second category. So first category is domestic students and second category shows international students. Similarly, opinion about online courses also has two categories. The first category is favored, which shows the students who are in favor of online courses, and second category is not favored, which shows the students who are not in favor of online courses. So one is assigned to favored and two is assigned to not favored. This is our data. 60 domestic students are in favor of online courses. 140 domestic students are not in favor of online courses. 160 students, international students, are in favor of online courses, and 140 international students are not in favor of online courses. Now, what is the null hypothesis of chi-square test for independence? In general, the null hypothesis is there is no association between two nominal variables. So in our example, the null hypothesis is no association between location of students and opinion about online courses. The alternative hypothesis is there is a significant association between two nominal variables. So in our example, the alternative hypothesis is there is a significant association between location and opinion about online courses. Now, to perform chi-square test for independence, go to Analyze, Descriptive Statistics, Cross Tabs. Again, go to Analyze, Descriptive Statistics, Cross Tabs. So once you click on Cross Tabs, this dialog box will appear on our screen. Now select first nominal variable and move this variable to rows and move another nominal variable to columns. So now we have these two nominal variables, that is location of students and opinion about online courses. Go to statistics. Another dialog box will appear on our screen, which shows the various statistical tools to examine or to study the association between two variables. Here we want to use the chi-square test, and therefore we select chi-square and click on continue. Go to cells. By default, the observed is selected in this counts box. We can select expected if we want the expected counts in our contingency table. Similarly, we can also select this row, column and total if we want the percentage in our contingency table. Here I am continuing with the default selection, and that is observed. So click on continue. Now to execute the command, click on OK. Once you click on OK, the output will be generated in output window. So this is our output of chi-square test for independence. The first table shows the sample size and missing values. So here sample size is 500. So therefore n is equal to 500. There is no missing cases. So in missing column, n is equal to 0. This table, that is cross tabulation, is the contingency table. In contingency table, each row shows the category of one nominal variable. So here location of students is measured in rows. So here we have two categories, domestic and international. Similar, column measures the another nominal variable, that is opinion about online courses. So again we have two categories. First column shows the students who are in favor of online courses, and second column shows the students who are not in favor of online courses. This table shows the chi-square statistic. So here this Pearson chi-square is 26.515 and the associated significance level or p-value is 0.000. Now since this p-value is less than 0.05, we reject the null hypothesis. What is null hypothesis? There is no association between location and opinion about online courses. And we are going to reject that null hypothesis, and therefore we can conclude that there is a strong association between location of students and opinion about online courses. So this is how we can perform chi-square test for independence in SPSS and the interpretation of the result. If you find this video useful, kindly share it with others and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you.